Hello and welcome to this episode of PCMRRC, the PC Master Race Reality Check. Today we are going to take a closer look at Doragonzu Doguma, an action role-playing game developed and published by Capcom. We will see whether this former console generation exclusive title handles a 4K resolution or a 144Hz refresh rate. We will also try to play it with a Steam controller. Originally released on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, Dragon's Dogma comes to the PC with all its expansions and downloadable content. It also features a new optional fast traveling system and some minor UI corrections. Loading times on the PC are not an issue, and apart from true multi-sample anti-aliasing, the game allows lots of graphical adjustments to make the game look way nicer than in 2012. Playing Dragon's Dogma in 4K at 60Hz delivers the most impressive experience in terms of visuals. Due to the improved drawing distance of the PC port, details on the horizon like mountains and cities are very sharp. The same goes for nuances on the characters' armor sets and weapons. Texture resolution has not been improved by a lot though, resulting in the same muddy look like on the consoles. On our test system we were able to play the game at a steady 60 frames per second, with the optional FPS lock in the options being activated. Switching over to our 144Hz setup, we noticed that we were able to spot enemies faster during the often chaotic battles. This is a huge advantage over playing the game in 60Hz. Additionally, activating the motion blur reduction on our monitor improved the experience even further. In order to get enough frames per second with higher refresh rates, the FPS lock has to be disabled in the options. The Steam FPS counter then shows a new constant maximum frame rate of 150. Lastly, we tried to play Dragon's Dogma with a Steam controller. At the time of release, Capcom does not deliver a specific Steam controller profile, so the game automatically chooses Valve's standard profile for mimicking an Xbox gamepad. This option does work, and the game is perfectly playable with the Steam controller in the standard configuration. We have to say though that playing it with a real Xbox controller natively makes for an even better experience. Playing with keyboard and mouse primarily improves keeping track of enemies in battles because of much speedier camera controls. Managing the inventory with weird hotkeys, jumping or simply traversing the world in odd-looking 45-degree angles makes the mouse-keyboard combo less intriguing in the end. We think players will have the best time playing Dragon's Dogma on a 1440p monitor in 144Hz with a deactivated FPS lock and an Xbox controller.